right? And you know the band Crown the Empire, right?
Yeah.
So they're releasing a new album, but no songs are out yet. So all the songs available say like album only because they haven't released anything. And I'm looking at all these reviews, and all of them have like 5 stars.
Yeah.
How? Like I saw one comment where the person was like, "I haven't heard anything, but I know it's gonna be awesome." What if it's not though? What if it's not? So because of that, I can't take any of these iTunes ratings seriously anymore. I can't.
Yep.
I can't. How are you gonna rate something 5 stars when nothing's out? That's crazy to me.
That is crazy, man.
That'd be like, let's say, what's an example? What's a good example I can use? Peripheries already has an album coming out, so I can't use that. What's another band I'm really into that hasn't? Okay, what if Motions in White puts out an album, but they haven't released anything yet? You're not gonna see me putting a 5-star rating on there because, now granted, they're like my favorite band, so I know that they're gonna put some good shit out, but I don't know if it's gonna be like a 5-star quality album though. You know?
Exactly, because they haven't put anything out yet.
Yeah. Like right now, I think they're currently recording. Actually, I think they're done recording because I saw on Twitter that they're asking people to come out to film a music video at some point this week. So so I think they're just editing the album at this point. Yeah, because usually when they go on Warped Tour, they usually like play one of the first singles live, and then they usually follow it up like by releasing it like the next week or something. So yeah, it's crazy. Speaking of crazy, I finished watching that Hardy Boys segment again.
Oh my goodness, man. Dude, what was going on there?
Dude, I've watched this thing 25 times and I still can't make any sense of it. It's like,
I don't know what watching.
it's either like the greatest work of satire or it's the worst wrestling segment ever. There is no in between.
That's an interesting way to put it.
What the fuck is going on with TNA? You know, after seeing that, I don't want to see a match. I want to see a fucking movie.
Really?
I want to see a fucking movie with this. Brother Nero!
It sounds really weird.
There were so many goddamn angles. I don't know what was going on. And poor Matt Hardy, he had his hand like caught up in the ropes when he was trying to roll out.
Exactly.
Does this man not know how to run the ropes at this point?
So, do you think Matt Hardy is going to be a better Seth Rollins than Seth Rollins is?
Oh my god, with that hairstyle, I don't know what the fuck he's going for. Apparently, the whole gimmick, because I was doing some research, apparently Matt and Jeff were in a match, and Jeff hit Matt with something, and it ended up having him like lose his mind or something. So apparently Matt Hardy's lost his mind and he thinks he's like the greatest like movie villain ever. So that's the gimmick he's running with, I think. So
wow.
It's deranged Matt Hardy versus Brother Nero.
What is this Brother Nero I keep hearing about? What is it?
I thought he said Neo at first, so I don't know if he was like... So I thought he was either referencing The Matrix or Ruby. And I figured, you know what, wrestling fans probably don't know about Ruby, so he's probably referencing The Matrix. And then I had to like watch it 3 more times to understand it. He was saying Nero, which I don't even know what that means. So, and people wonder why TNA is going down the drains.
Do you see them being in business in the next 5 years? Like, honestly?
I don't know. I'm surprised that they're still afloat at this point.
I know, right?
I'm surprised they're still around. Because you got New Japan, you got Ring of Honor, and you got WWE. How is TNA still a thing? They're not even selling out the arenas. They got like half the arenas filled and they don't even show the other side. So, I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can start this review.
Okay.
Oh, shit. So, I was closing down some hentai and apparently we're recording. So,
really?
Yeah, I think it might have got the, it might have gotten the iTunes thing, or either that or it got the Hardy Boys segment. So, we've been recording.
Oh, well, that's good.
Alright then, well, what's up guys? It's Zack Attack. And I've got with me my friend D Styles. Y'all know the deal. But, D, I have been a horrible host. Because I have not done the one thing as a host I need to do. I have not let you shout out your channel or anything else you want to promote on my channel.
Oh, yeah. Zach, you're a horrible host, man.
I know, I'm just the worst, dude. Y'all don't ever come on my show. Don't ever come on my show, y'all, because I'm not gonna let y'all. I'm John Cena. I'm not gonna let you do your shit on me. Alright, so with that said, I'm gonna bring D Styles' picture up on here. And in case y'all are wondering, I am currently the Seth Rollins WWE World Heavyweight Champ, and I've got a title system for guests to come on here, and they'll earn respective titles the more they come on here. So I think you're at like 3 now, dude, because that
I think it is 3.
Yeah, that one thing didn't count. So, alright, so is there anything you want to shout out, dude? The fuck?
Yeah, my YouTube name is Stormin. My Twitter name is @dstyles343. And that's it.
Alright. Alright, with that, we also got some sad news before we do this review.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've got to do a moment of silence for the passing of Muhammad Ali. So 10 seconds, do you think? 10-second moment of silence. Alright. So, yeah, I noticed you did that little ring of the bell thing on your end. That was a nice touch, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that we got this, we are here to do our predictions. There is a distinct difference between prediction and review. Prediction is before, review is after. So, since this pay-per-view, I think it's technically a pay-per-view. Since this pay-per-view has not officially aired yet, we are doing our predictions to see what will happen. And we are doing a prediction for NXT TakeOver the End. So, dude, is NXT coming to an end? You scared or what?
Dude, I hope not. I'm getting goosebumps at the very thought of that. I hope they don't end it.
I really hope that they don't end this soon, because with the whole brand split thing, and I think we can talk about it when we're done with the predictions, because this will be fairly short. But with the whole brand split thing, I don't know like what they would do without NXT.
Very true.
So, with that being said, let's get into this prediction. Oh, first, before we do that, I just want to shout out the themes that are being used on here. So, the theme songs, and once you hear this, you will immediately think that NXT pay-per-views have just the best music ever. The first one is Karate by Baby Metal. And the second song is Paranoia by A Day to Remember. Dude,
Okay.
I've said this ever since TakeOver Unstoppable used Motionless in White. NXT pay-per-views always have the better theme musics.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Totally.
Cause I mean, this is what theme music should be. It should be the aggressive kind of, I don't want to say emo, but pretty much like the Hot Topic kind of music you would hear because it's riling you up for a fight. So, you're not. Let's be honest, dude. Do you really think Imagine Dragons is gonna pump you up for a fight?
Was that the band that did Radioactive?
Yeah, they're the ones that did pretty much last year when Seth Rollins was doing his whole title run. They used Imagine Dragons for 3 straight goddamn pay-per-views. I'm sorry, but Imagine Dragons is not gonna pump me up for a fight, dude.
Well, did Welcome to My House pump you up for WrestleMania?
Oh my god. Dude, has any WrestleMania themes ever been good?
That's my I don't think so.
I can't think of a single primary WrestleMania theme that has ever been good or pumped me up. Like, I've never heard a theme of theirs and be like, oh wow, that's really gonna pump me up for this pay-per-view. They overplayed the Welcome to My House on the radio so goddamn much, I didn't even want to hear it anymore. So, alright, now that we got the themes out of the way, I believe that the tag match is going to end up opening the show, so we can start there. American Alpha versus the Revival for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
What do you got?
I'm going to go with the Revival.
Oh, really?
Yup, I'm going to go with the Revival. I think there's going to be a title change, dude, because honestly, from what I've seen, the few episodes of NXT I've seen, I don't think the American Alpha team has been doing a lot in the tag team scene. To me, it feels like they're just holding the championship. With the Revival, oh man, you could definitely feel that they were the champs because they would come out and they would fuck dudes up during their match.
Dude, the Revival was good. I love
it. Dude, the Revival was always putting out the championship. They let you know they're the tag team champs. To me, American Alpha has just felt like they're just these 2 dudes, and they just so happen to have title belts on them. That's just my opinion, dude. I feel because this is a feud that I feel like can definitely continue, and if not, you can have the Revival take the championship and have the American Alpha team come up to the main roster.
Yeah, I think there was rumors about American Alpha moving up to the main brand.
Because to me, honestly, I feel like they're ready for the main roster. I definitely feel like they fit the WWE tag team style that they are currently looking for right now, because granted they've got quite like the hot act, but but it's not like a New Day level where it's just, oh my god, you know?
Yeah.
So I definitely feel like we're gonna have a title change. Who do you got?
This was a tough one.
Alright. So you got the Revival, right?
Yeah.
Alright, you got the Revival. Okay. I was kind of stalling there because it said it was disconnected for a little bit, but I just wanted to get your thing. So, alright, with that, so we covered that, and we got a debut next, I feel like. It's going to be... Oh, shit, not iTunes. It's going to be... I know I'm gonna fuck this name up. So, y'all... Just fuck. Just stay with me, y'all. It's something in my goddamn throat. Andre... Just... Cien Almas. Just fuck the first name. Cien Almas versus Ty Dillinger. He's got three names. He's got 3 words in his name. That's ridiculous. I'm just gonna call him Cien Almas because Cien in Spanish means 100. So it's 100 going up against 10. Perfect booking. God damn it.
Well, what do you got in this match?
Usually when they have debuts, they try to showcase this dude, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about this guy. I do not know anything. From what I've gathered with the video packages and promoting, he's a luchador who has recently took off his mask. So the golden rule of luchadors is you never take off the mask. So I feel like him taking off the mask means that shit's gonna get real.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. I feel like Rey Mysterio has been unmasked only once, and that's it. So I don't know a lot of luchadors who have unmasked and, done anything with it, but this dude, I think he's gonna fuck shit up now. And he's going up against Ty Dillinger. So my prediction is, because it's Ty Dillinger, this CN dude is gonna he's gonna win. He's gonna fly all over this dude because Ty Dillinger just loses.
Yeah, unfortunately he does. He's a good wrestler, but
he's a great worker. It's just you know what? I've heard Sam Pulse say this, and I'm starting to agree now. Him and Dolph Ziggler are the true jobbers of WWE. You have a relatable person, a believable character, and you want them to win, but at the end of the day, their only job is to make the other guy look good. They're the true jobbers, dude. They're the true jobbers. So, Cien Almas is gonna win. So, who do you got, dude?
I don't want to say his name, so I'm just going to say the person that's going to Ty Dillinger.
Alright, so Cien's gonna win. Alright, so far we have agreed with each other. Oh, I almost forgot. When we did the predictions for Extreme Rules, you got most of that shit right, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I think because you were ahead of me when you got the Rusev thing right, and we're not counting that Y2J and Dean match because that match was just fucking horrible. stupid match. That match went on way too goddamn long. Way too goddamn long. So yeah, you are doing better at these predictions than me, dude. So, all right, we got that match out of the way. Let's see. I think next we're gonna get Shinsuke Nakamura versus Austin Aries. And I think this match is a number one contendership match, if I'm not mistaken, because Austin Aries came out and he said he wanted to go after the belt. And then Shinsuke came out and William Regal was like, okay, you two have a match. So I think I'm going to call this a number one contender match. I don't know if it is, but that's what we're going to go with right now. I'm going to let you go first on this one, dude. You there, dude?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just letting you go first.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a good match, but I have to give it to my boy Shinsuke.
Yeah,
that's my dude.
Yeah, I definitely feel like this is going to be a great match. If that Shinsuke versus Sami Zayn match was any indication, this match should blow the roof because I don't feel like they have properly showcased Austin Aries yet. Because I saw a match against him and Tyler Black, aka the boy Seth freaking Rollins, and Austin Aries was fucking crazy in that match. And the match he had with Baron Corbin, they didn't really let him do anything. So I feel like if they let him showcase some of his crazy shit, this match could be match of the night, honestly.
Oh yeah, it has the potential.
It definitely has the potential. With that being said, though, I feel like Shinsuke Nakamura he doesn't really need that much developmental, so I feel like you can have him in the number one contender spot and he'll be fine. I feel like they still need to work on Austin Aries a little bit, but other than that, I got Shinsuke. I got Shinsuke, y'all.
Oh wow, we agreed on 3 of them.
3 of them. We got 2 more matches, and then we can pretty much just talk about this brand split and whatever. So next we got the semi-main event. Asuka versus Jax. Asuka versus Nia Jax. You want to go first, or do you want me?
Okay, I think you should go first because we all know how you feel about you know who.
Oh yeah, dude. WWE needs to make this money, dude. They need to make this money. If they have create a story in WWE 2K17, I gotta make this, dude. I've got to. Alright, so my thoughts on this. Man, where do I begin? I feel like they need to make Asuka as vicious as possible in this match, because you can't have Asuka be selling to Eva Marie and the crowd is going to be behind her. It's not going to happen. You remember that match she had when she debuted against Dana Brooke or Emma or whichever one it was?
Yes.
How she was just completely vicious, and she didn't no sell a lot of stuff. It's just that she sold it, but because she sold it, she was like she went after your ass more. So I feel like they need to make her as vicious as possible. Like, they need to make her seem like you gotta kill her in order to take the title from her. So with that being said, Nia Jax needs to kind of powerhouse her, but Asuka needs to be vicious. So if you can find a healthy balance, it's going to be a great match. With that being said, though, I got my psycho girlfriend Asuka winning.
Okay, so you're picking Oscar.
Yeah, I'm picking Asuka, dude.
Okay, that sounds very accurate.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, dude?
Like, I feel like Oscar is going to be a champion for a long time.
Definitely.
And I don't see anybody on the current roster that's going to be able to just really be able to really beat Oscar, honestly.
Honestly, dude, Asuka is like the top woman in WWE, to be honest.
Yeah.
She is the top woman. Unless they debut someone else that she's had a feud with in Japan, there's just no one on the current roster or NXT that I feel like can realistically beat her for the title. Alright, so let's say there's a WWE veteran that comes to NXT and they challenge Asuka. Which veteran do you think would most likely be able to beat Asuka?
Any WWE veteran?
Yeah, like any WWE women veteran. So anyone from WWE that's not in the company anymore, if they could bring them back to fight Asuka, who do you think would have a shot at beating Asuka?
Can I pick a dude? Because I honestly cannot see a woman beating Asuka.
Alright. Alright, a dude, even though it's not going to happen, pick out a dude. Because TVPG got that.
Maybe Beth Phoenix?
I could see Beth Phoenix. Alright, so Beth Phoenix is a possibility. Because yeah, she was fucking people up in her matches. Oh. Do you remember when Beth Phoenix and Natalya were a tag team? How they were just like fucking women up and making them scream and everything?
Wait, they were a tag team?
Yeah, Natalya and Beth Phoenix were a tag team. They were like going up against Kelly and Eve and all of them. Because their whole angle was they were sick of people like Kelly and Eve and all of them just hogging the spotlight. So they were pretty much saying that wrestlers are better than these chicks. So they were just going out and just fucking these women up.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I forgot their tag team name, but they teamed up for like quite a while. And then Beth Phoenix retired, and that was the end of their team. Honestly, dude, me personally, I could see Michelle McCool maybe having a shot because it's gotta be a heel Michelle McCool though. It's because when Michelle McCool was a heel, she was fucking vicious. She would go after your leg, and she pretty much. I think she used the Styles Clash before AJ Styles started using it. To be honest,
that was a finisher, wasn't it?
Yeah, but she called it the Faith Breaker when she was using it. But yeah, it's pretty much the Styles Clash without the pin part.
You know what? To get the audience stirred up right now, I'm going to say something.
All right.
Eva Marie is a way better wrestler than Asuka ever will be.
Oh my god! Eva Marie is the greatest. God damn it! Show her respect. Yo, so I was doing some research, and apparently when Vince McMahon had Eva Marie come out before WrestleMania, he actually thought she was going to have a face reaction when she came out.
It backfired, man.
Dude, come on. It's Eva Marie. What makes you think she's going to have a face reaction?
Dude, is this even heel heat that she's getting? I mean, this is more like people want to kill her.
This is like...
They really do not like this girl.
This is like X-Pac heat, dude. This is fucking X-Pac heat. Oh my god. So I could definitely see heel Michelle McCool try to take the title from her. I could kind of see Melina a bit, just because she's got like the veteran skills and everything. Let's see, who else?
What about Lita?
I could maybe see. You know what? I think if Lita ended up phasing her, Lita would go for that Lita salt. You know, the moonsault move she does from the top rope, and I could see Asuka just kicking her in the head in midair.
That'd be epic.
That'd be a hell of a spot. So.
What about you know Awesome Kong?
Yeah, Karma, right?
Oh yeah, Karma. That's right.
Yeah, that's what she was called.
She could be Asuka.
Honestly, I could see that, because Awesome Kong, or Karma, as she was called in WWE, she fucked people up. She really fucked people up.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, honestly, I don't really see anyone other than like someone from Japan that she feuded with coming up and beating her for the title. So she's gonna have the title forever, and that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. After I did the Miss McMahon voice, I just thought of something. Oh my god. You're gonna hate my guts, dude. What if they have Asuka carry the title until they feed her to Eva Marie?
Oh my goodness, dude.
What if Eva Marie comes into the ring after the match, has the bell ring, and she beats Asuka?
Dude, can you imagine how mad people would be about that?
Oh god. Oh, millions, god damn it. What are you talking about? No, it's dropping out. Dude, that'd be fucking crazy. That would be oh my god.
You think that was part of the WWE Network again?
the network's $9.99. Keep fucking saying it, Cole. Keep saying it. I want to hear you say it. God damn it. Dude, alright. So I feel like we've talked about this match enough. Let's talk about Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor in a steel cage for the NXT Championship.
This is the first NXT steel cage match, right?
Yep, that's what they're selling it as. You want to go first, or you want me?
You can go first this time.
Alright. I need to see color in this match. This is supposed to... By color, what I mean is I need some people to get busted open. I need them to use the cage. I need someone to get busted open. Maybe two, but this is supposed to be like the end of a feud, so I need it to be as vicious as possible. I need this to be like vicious on like the Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker and Hell in a Cell kind of level, where they pretty much just fuck up the ring and both guys are busted open. I need this thing to be ugly.
It should be.
So I feel like I feel like Samoa Joe has to win just to prove. Speaking of that, I've got my thoughts on what could possibly happen at Money in the Bank.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we can pretty much we could probably talk about that because there's not a lot of matches scheduled, so we can talk about that a little bit after the brand split talk. But yeah, I've got Samoa Joe, and I don't want to see Samoa Joe escaping. I want him to pin Finn Balor.
Yeah, that'll really make him look strong if he can Finn Balor.
Yeah, because when in my opinion, when someone escapes the cage, that means that they have hit the dude with everything they have. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. When they're escaping the cage, they're trying to get out of there. They don't want anything to do with this match anymore. It's just an easy way out, in my opinion. And it just
definitely.
It does not make you look strong at all. It makes you look fucking weak, because that means you do not want to be in there with a person anymore and you're trying to get out. So I need him to pin Finn Balor to make him look strong and to make him look like a monster, because that's basically him saying that'll make people think, oh my god, that dude pinned him. He was a fucking monster. You can't have this whole thing where Seth Rollins hits the SKO and he's getting out of there because he doesn't want to deal with Randy Orton anymore. You can't have that.
Oh, you remember that from last year?
Yo, the SKO, the Seth K knockout. Oh my god, that was hilarious. That was hilarious, dude. I still remember that. Who do you got, dude?
You see, part of me wants Finn Balor to win so we can have 5-star matches with him and perhaps Nakamura. But I feel like they really want him to move on to the main brand. So I think Samoa Joe will probably win this match.
Yeah, so how do you have him winning this match?
I mean, ideally, I want him to really pin him 1, 2, 3, but I feel like they're gonna probably make him escape.
But remember, dude, this is NXT. This isn't the main roster, so NXT shit makes sense. Okay, alright, let me rephrase that. It normally makes sense. To me, at that NXT, the last one they had, I still don't agree with how that match ended. I still don't agree with how that match ended, because you had Samoa Joe get busted open accidentally, because I feel like that wasn't planned. With this steel cage, it's going to be planned if they get busted open. But he got busted open. He threw Finn Balor into one of the fans. Like, he threw him onto a fan. And Finn Balor ends up hitting the coup de grace and wins. Nah, bro, I don't buy that. I don't buy that. If Finn Balor was gonna win, I wanted him to hit the Bloody Sunday. But the coup de grace, nah, bro. Nah.
There does need to be blood in this match. I think we can agree with that.
Yeah, there needs to be blood. They definitely, because this is on the network. It's not like they're doing this on live TV. So
exactly.
Yeah, so they need to use the cage. It can't just be a prop that's just around the ring. No, fucking use it. Smear the dude's face on it. Do whatever you can to win. Dude, oh my god. What if Samoa Joe does what does he call it? That shoulder move he does, like in the corner where oh god, what's the name of it?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I gotta fucking look this up. Alright. It's like something Buster.
The Muscle Buster?
Yeah, the Muscle Buster. Thanks, dude. I need some. What if Samoa Joe hits the Muscle Buster from the top of the cage when Finn Balor tries to escape?
Yo, do you know how epic that was, though?
Yo, that would be so dude. If he does that, he needs to pin him off of that and win the match.
That'd be perfect.
That'd be the perfect way to do it. Finn Balor's all busted up. He's trying to get out of there. Samoa Joe revives himself, climbs up, and hits the Muscle Buster from the top and pins his ass. That needs to be it. That needs to be it, dude. Alright. So, now that we got that out of the way, that's our review, y'all. If y'all just came for the review only, now's your time to leave. I'm gonna shout out some of my. Well, I mean, for those of y'all who want to stick around for other WWE stuff that we talk about, then thanks for staying. But I'm gonna shout out my stuff, and then those other people can leave. You can watch me here on this channel where I do all my live streaming. Because fuck you, Sony Japan. You can watch my primary channel, which is Zack Attack, and I usually do gameplays. I do WWE news, and I'm gonna start doing those anime reviews again because I know a lot of people like
I was
those.
about to say you need to bring anime back to it.
Yeah, I need to. I think if I do the anime reviews, the next one I have is Future Diary, which I absolutely loved that anime.
Is it really good?
Yeah, it's phenomenal, dude. They don't want none. They don't want.
Is it really phenomenal?
I couldn't resist. But you can follow me on Twitter at ZackAttack2995. Instagram, for right now, I'm just going to keep it this way. It's Zack_getscared. And that's it. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this thing going on called the brand split. Let's talk about this, dude.
Yes, let's talk about it, man.
So, what's your thoughts on this?
It's kind of like it's kind of weird. It could do really good, or it can just fall flat on his face. You know, it could be bad, or it could be really good.
Honestly, dude. If they do this, they've got to cut Raw from 3 hours to 2 because this whole 3-hour show thing is not working. And when you're cutting the roster in half, it's never gonna fucking work because you have a 3-hour Raw, you have a 2-hour live SmackDown, and then you have like I don't even know how many hours the fucking pay-per-views are, but you got that, and you got an hour of NXT. It's never gonna fucking work. That's too much TV time for the roster to be cut in half. Nope, not gonna work. So
some people are already sick of the company as it is.
Yeah, so that's just too much goddamn like television for the roster they're gonna have.
Do you think the brand split will like work out? Like, you think it'll be good or bad?
We're gonna be able to tell in the first month how well it's gonna do, because that will be an indication of whether it's the greatest thing they've ever thought of, or if it's like the worst fucking idea they've ever had.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was watching television when when the modern brand split happened. Like, because you'd have John Cena and Randy Orton running Raw,
Yeah.
and you'd have the Undertaker and Kane running SmackDown. It was Undertaker and Edge running SmackDown. My bad. And then you had Randy Orton in there too.
Oh yeah.
At like some point, because what they would do is they would have this thing called the draft, and you would have certain superstars and women drafted to another brand. So I don't know if they're going to bring that back, but that was definitely like one of those cool things, because you never know who was going where.
Exactly. It was really unpredictable.
Exactly. It was definitely unpredictable. So, who do you think is going to run Raw, and who do you think is going to run SmackDown?
That is a hard question to answer. I think Shane. I think Shane's going to run Raw, and Stephanie might run SmackDown. What do you think about that?
If we're going with the two options, I think that's probably what it's going to be. But if they like just bring anyone to do it, I feel like Edge would be a really good manager in my opinion, or a good manager in my opinion, because he's been in the business for a while. He has experience.
Man, when you said Edge, my spine just started to tingle, man.
That's out of control, dude. Out of control. Alright. So yeah. Yeah. Fuck, I lost my train of thoughts.
If you could who would you put as the main person on SmackDown? If you could pick anybody.
Like the top star of SmackDown?
Yeah.
The top star of SmackDown. Huh. I definitely see the Shield guys still being on Raw.
Yep.
God. Oh man, who have they built to, you know what? John Cena. Why not?
Okay. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Why not? Because he's been the top dude in the company. I feel like if you put him on SmackDown as the top guy, people won't get sick of him as much. Because honestly, I feel like here's the difference between John Cena and Roman Reigns. People respect John Cena for some of the stuff he's done. Roman Reigns, lately, there is nothing you can respect about the dude. There is nothing. Sure, he's putting on decent matches, but he's cutting the same goddamn promo every night, and his matches end the same. Did you know that Roman Reigns is a guy?
What?
Did you know Roman Reigns is the guy?
What? I didn't know that. Did you know that?
He's not a bad guy, dude.
He might be the guy, but is he the man?
He's not a good guy. He's the guy. But no, he's definitely not the man. Let's be honest here. Oh my god, that promo he cut on Raw. That whole entire segment. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Seth Rollins dude, but that's inexcusable. That poor Seth Rollins, he tore his quad doing that whole segment.
The one on the Raw?
Yeah, he ended up injuring his knee again, so now he's gonna be out for like 3 more months. Thanks,
Are you
WWE.
serious?
No, I'm kidding, dude.
Wow, you tricked me with the same thing twice. How does that happen?
I'm fucking around, dude. No, that's not happening. No.
Are you talking about when they were playing red light, green light?
Oh
on
yeah,
Raw?
when they were playing red light, green light. Yo, honestly, I was on board with this whole Seth being heel at first, but god damn it. They missed the most opportune moment to turn this guy babyface and it would work. They fucked up. They honestly fucked up, dude. Because
Seth being the heel?
yeah, Seth being a face, they fucked that up. So you remember how he was huge of a pop he got at Extreme Rules?
Yeah.
Yo, people were going nuts. I went on YouTube and saw some fan reactions, and it was fucking crazy. And what do? They make this guy They made this guy heel again.
That's kind of like, why'd they do that? Like,
how is
they're
this?
trying to make us share Roman Reigns.
How is this redesigning, rebuilding, or reclaiming for Seth Rollins? Because the whole point, because he actually explained this in the documentary they did on the network, which I highly recommend y'all check it out. But he explained that when he had the new shirt and everything, he wanted to completely just redo everything about the character. He wanted this to be a new guy. He wanted it to be completely different because after that whole knee injury thing, it made him realize that if he kept doing that, then his career could end just like Daniel Bryan's.
That's really sad, man.
And what do? They make him the same guy. I honestly, at Money in the Bank, if he doesn't win, at least have Roman Reigns win in like a dirty way, where like the ref takes a bump and he hits Seth with a chair, and he does the whole he fakes he got hit and the ref rings the bell or
Let me
something.
ask you, would you be mad if Roman buried him and just kept him 1, 2, 3? Would you get mad about that?
Honestly, I would be extremely angry if Seth Rollins ends up going for a springboard move and Reigns hits the spear out of nowhere again. God damn, I'm gonna lose it if that happens. Because this is twice Roman has done this on a pay-per-view. Twice! Nah, man, you can't do that again. No, fuck that. I'm gonna lose my shit if that happens. However, you remember those photos I sent you on Twitter about the whole house show thing? So, for y'all probably don't know this, but someone took some pictures at a house show they went to, and it showed AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins comes out. He these are pictures. This isn't a video, so that's why I'm having a hard time kind of describing this. But he comes out, he has his hands open I'm not here to do anything or something like that. Or something like that. He has his hands out, and the next picture, he's shaking AJ Styles' hand. Now remember, they just turned AJ Styles heel against John Cena. So my thoughts.
Talk about that too.
My thoughts are Roman Reigns is about to hit like a Superman punch or a spear. AJ Styles' music, hopefully new music he gets, because I'm sorry, I do not think the current music he has suits him, especially as a heel. Especially as a heel, this doesn't work. The whole song is this dude saying, "They don't want none, they don't want none, country boy, yeah."
Like the song, man.
No, I don't dig it, dude. Hopefully, they have him have a new song. He comes out, distracts Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins hits whatever finisher he's going to use on Roman Reigns to win the title. It'd be perfect. And then it could have Seth. Then, if WWE is still going to have him be a heel, Seth Rollins could join the club. Dude, imagine.
I'm gonna definitely run that by AJ because I don't know if you guys know this now, but AJ is he's my second cousin on my dad's side. So I'm gonna definitely run this by him and let him know that you want this to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely do that, dude. Definitely do that. In case y'all didn't know, Seth Rollins is my spiritual brother. So.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so I've gotta run this by him too. But yeah, dude, just imagine a stable with Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. That would be awesome.
Greatest wrestlers.
The greatest wrestlers they have right now. Technical wrestlers, because Seth Rollins, he can be a technical wrestler, he can be a high flyer, and he can be a ground and pounder.
Yeah, Cassidy's pretty jacked now.
Yeah, he jacked the fuck up. He jacked all the way up, dude. Yeah, yeah, in the documentary, it actually showed a match he had with AJ Styles, like when he was in the indie scene, and AJ Styles put him over, dude, after the match.
Really?
Yeah, he grabbed.
I didn't want the match.
Yeah, he grabbed the microphone, and he was like, "This guy is gonna be the future of the company, and he's only 21."
Wow.
Yeah. So if you have AJ Styles putting you over like that, dude, you have one of the greatest wrestlers ever.
Did you watch the Raw after Extreme Rules?
I'm sorry?
Did you watch the Raw after Extreme Rules?
Yeah, I did. You know what?
Did you watch the AJ Styles segment, like when he was talking about Roman Reigns being great and stuff?
Oh my god.
Did that make you throw up too?
Yeah, I mean, but I'm glad you mentioned that, because something I've noticed about Seth Rollins. Now, granted, he's not that great on the mic. I will admit that. But when Seth Rollins is fired up about something, he is excellent on the mic. Because you remember that Raw before Night of... Wait, was it Night of Champions? No, it was Survivor Series. Remember that Raw before Survivor Series when Roman Reigns won that number one contenders fatal 4-way match?
Yeah.
Yeah, Roman Reigns went up to Seth Rollins because he was on commentary during the match, and they faced off, and Seth Rollins, he was all fired up about this. He was like, "Yeah, congratulations, Roman. Congratulations, you just won a spot to lose to the man." So when Seth Rollins is fired up about something, he is great. Now we go to the Raw after his Extreme Rules return. He's fired up because the fans are hypocrites, and he just goes off on them. And that promo was great. So whenever he's fired up about something, his promos are great.
Seth is great on the mic, man.
Yeah. So anything else you want to talk about, dude?
What is your overall feelings about the rumor that there's going to be another big championship?
I mean, why?
Why?
Why? You have the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That's 2 belts combined into one.
Yeah, they want to put one on SmackDown.
Just bring the Intercontinental Championship to SmackDown and make that the top title. just do that. Honestly, I feel like there should be 2 titles on each show. So, let's see. Do you see the New Day going to Raw or SmackDown?
Oh, that's a hard one. I think they might have to go to SmackDown. I don't know, because Raw, you know.
I definitely.
Show.
Yeah, because I feel like on Raw, the top guys are going to be The Shield. The Shield and AJ Styles with the Bullet Club, or the Bacon Club, as we call it on here. So, I feel like you're gonna have those people on Raw. You gotta have John Cena as the top guy on SmackDown, but you can also have the New Day on SmackDown. And I feel like each show should have 2 championships or 2 main titles. So, So on Raw, it can be the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and it can be the tag team titles. Oh my god, facepalm.
I was just asking about the Divas, man.
Facepalm. The women's title can go on, like, it can switch between brands, because honestly, they don't have that many women on the roster.
Nope.
So that's my. So you can have like inter-brand matches for that. So for the hell of it, let's just say Sasha Banks goes to SmackDown and Charlotte's on Raw. Sasha Banks wins the title. The title's on SmackDown. Becky Lynch wins it. The title is back on Raw. So you can have it flip-flop between brands if you want to.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Who do you think is going to win the briefcase?
Oh man, I gotta give it to my man KO at this point. Who do you think?
Honestly, so when they first showed the qualifying matches, they had a 7th dude. And then after that Raw, the next week, they were like, or nah, these are the final 6 people. There's always 7 people in a Money in the Bank match.
Oh, so the last spot is not... There's not going to be another one? There's not going to be another dude?
I feel like the other dude is going to debut at Money in the Bank. Because the only time that they didn't have a 7th dude was when Seth Rollins won the briefcase, because it was supposed to be Wade Barrett, but he got himself injured. So...
What? You think Bray Wyatt will return to Money in the Bank this year?
I don't see it being Orton, because Orton's already won the title like 13 fucking times. So, if he does return, he's just going to put over the other dudes. But I feel like maybe the Wyatts come in, and one of them is going to end up being in the match. And
you want the body of
obviously,
Strowman winning?
Obviously, it's gonna be Braun Strowman winning.
I know, people. That is something to cringe about.
Braun Strowman, y'all. Braun Strowman, you heard it here first. You heard it here first, y'all. Braun fucking Strowman with that baby ass face of his.
You said he had a baby face.
They should have just kept a mask on him, and like one of the pay-per-views, someone knocks it off, and they're just horrified because it's just this baby face with like a beard. Like, that's something that would give me a nightmare. And speaking of nightmare, god damn, Braun Strowman versus Big Show happened on Raw.
I don't want to talk about it.
It wasn't just on Raw either. It was the fucking main event. Who okayed that?
And the Go Home show too. I don't understand what's going on with that.
I feel like at this point, the Go Home shows are just the WWE fucking around.
Really?
It's just them fucking around. Because...
So what about the Go Home show for Extreme Rules?
Oh my god. I don't even want to talk about that.
You saw what they ended off with? Charlotte and Natalia? Contract signing?
Oh my god. That was like one of the worst fucking Raws I've ever seen. That was horrible. Alright.
Wait, what was that Raw that you raised like so hard about?
That was the Go Home show for Extreme Rules.
Okay.
That was the one that I did that rant video about.
Oh yeah, because then Get Home came back.
I'm surprised I didn't lose my voice with how much screaming I did in that video. Alright. On my thing, I got that we've been going on for an hour, so that's way OD. I'm gonna end this, y'all. So thanks for sticking around.
I love you guys.
Yeah, we'll probably I'll definitely review the NXT pay-per-view because it comes on this upcoming Wednesday. So it's Sunday for me right now, so it'll be 3 days. And I don't know if D Styles is gonna be on here. I'll have to talk to him about that. But
I'll be.
All right. So he says he'll be here. We'll see about that. The next prediction video we will end up doing is Money in the Bank when they end up having the rest of the matches announced. So far, all we know is it's going to be Seth Rollins versus Ooh-Wah. We're gonna have the Money in the Bank ladder match, and we're gonna have AJ Styles versus John Cena. That's all we know so far. So, with that, y'all, rock out and scream, cuckoo, cuckoo, bye. You have anything to tell the people?
Peace out, people. Stay good.
Alright, that's a good place.